Good morning. My name is Robert Weber from the Sealing Solutions Group, and with our trusted partners Andritz Hydro, we know you're receiving some Kaplan blade seals that you'll need to install on site. So this morning we just want to do a quick video to help you along as you try to assemble the parts on site. So I'll show you a few things of what you have and will be receiving, and we'll try to give you a quick step-by-step little video seminar with the help of my good friend Benoit Cormier, who is our chief assembler, and Marie-Hélène Guimont, who is filming this wonderful little video, and I thank them both. So you're getting some Kaplan blade seals, and this is the cross-section that it looks like. It's a double-acting seal, and along with each ring that's properly sized for your runners, you're getting two red spacer rings of different thicknesses that will be on top. I don't have them here because they've already been shipped, but you'll be getting those that go on either side. Doesn't make any difference. They're just spacer rings to cover the volume of the stuffing box area. So this is one of the profiles. What you'll be doing is cutting the fully made solid ring and putting it around the blade shaft, and you'll be bonding it as with a hot bond system. And the hot bond system is this little press here. It's a press that runs off 110 volt, and this is what you'll be getting, along with two little jars of vulcanizing resin, and you'll see that a little later on as we do the presentation. So that's what we have. Oh, and the last thing, we'll be lending you to make a nice cut, because you'll have to cut both this piece, which is solid, and the two backup rings. You'll need to use this guillotine cutter to get a nice straight cut, and we'll be lending this to you, and hopefully you can send it back at your earliest convenience. So we'll take a break now, and then we'll get set up to show you actually how it's done. Thank you. So now we'll just do, Benoit will show us just how to use the guillotine cutter. Very simple, just to get a nice straight cut. And the other thing that he'll show you, we'll do just the application of the resin. As you see, it's just a little coat on each side like this, and the trick with that is to let it set for about 4 or 5 minutes. Benoit, 4 or 5 minutes? Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes to get it tacky just before it gets inserted into the machine. So we'll let that thing go tacky, and we'll take a quick break, and then the next section we'll disassemble the press that's already been used once with your parts in them, just so you see how the parts mate together, and the little inserts that go within the seal housing. So we're taking a short break, and we'll be back right away. All right, thanks for your patience. Now we're next step here. This little portable press we showed you, Benoit's going to take it apart with these two wing type screws, just to take the two halves apart. Here we have the press being taken apart. This is a part that's already been hot bonded in the past, so we took it out just to show you. If you'll notice, there are two metal inserts that go within the V-shaped area of the seal, and that's just to keep the lips in the proper position while you're doing the hot bonding process. So we've got our ends that are tacky, and the other nice thing that these two metal inserts do, they help Benoit being able to do the operation with two hands. When we do other types of profiles like O-rings, you need 3 or 4 hands. So a single operator can probably do this. As you see, once he's inserted that, he places everything back into the mold. There's a little bit of adjustment to get everything in there, because it is a squeeze type seal. There we go. We've got it properly in the mold, and we reattach the wing nuts in there. And once it's all in there and properly screwed and everything is tight, the next operation. This press runs, as we mentioned, 110 volts, and so now we just plug it in, and it takes half an hour to do the curing process. That press is thermostatically controlled, so we have checked the setting, and it's set for 150 degrees C, I would gather.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Always nice to know in Canada what we're talking. So it's set to 150 degrees C, and you have a half an hour curing time. So then you just check your timer, and after a half an hour, you can unplug it and unscrew your two wing nuts, and delicately take the seal out, let it cool, and then you can remove the inserts. And you might get a little bit of a burr inside the lips that you might want to just clean up, but other than that, everything will be fine. So that's about as simple gets. Hope it's useful for you. Thank you for standing by on our wonderful Monday morning video presentation. And on behalf of all three of us, the operator, the narrator, and the filmer who's behind the camera, we wish you a good day and hope everything goes well. Take care. Thank you.